Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update for my rolling Project 10 pan. Today's update is actually going to be around a little bit less than 3 weeks worth of progress. I have been trying really hard to get back on track. I am filming this on April 2nd, which in the most ideal of circumstances is the day in which I want to film my rolling Project 10 pan update, though you won't be seeing it for a little while as I catch up on my videos. I have over the last month been better about filming and still lacking in the editing department. So I have kind of a backlog of videos that are going up. So please excuse that. But last month I didn't have the most exciting update, and this month as well, though considering it's been less than 3 weeks, I'm pretty happy with my progress. We will not have any rollouts this month, but I am confident I will have one at least very exciting rollout in May, maybe even 2 or 3. So let's hop into my progress for my classic rolling Project 10 pan. Also, yes, I am very much sick, so my voice sounds disgusting. My apologies, but like I said, doing my darndest to get back on track. So I'm going to go in the order of products that have been in for the longest down to what was rolled in most recently. So I have my Colourpop Mr Bing eyeliner. We know that this is broken inside the container. I have used this 4 times since the last update for a total of 42 uses. I cannot roll this up to show you how much is left. I am just using this whenever I feel like it goes with my makeup look, not with things like today. When I'm wearing like a warm neutral look, I use this eyeliner, and I'm just going to keep on using it until it eventually falls on the floor when the broken pieces get to be too small to stay in the component. Next, I have my Ofra Makeup Fixer setting spray. I have been making very consistent progress on this. We are down here now. It will be done by the end of the year. I'm not really rushing this. I rolled this in June of last year and have so far used this much product. This is just the setting spray I use every day, and it's my oldest one, so I'm just going to keep on using this. I'm not being wasteful, I'm just spraying my face as much as I feel necessary whenever I do my makeup. This is a very exciting update for me for my Nars Laguna bronzer. I'm going to insert a picture of what this looked like last month. And then I actually repressed this because we had a bit of an accident with another product, so I figured while I was repressing, I might as well repress this bronzer as well. So I'm going to, the picture with the pan was what it looked like right prior to repressing, and then this is what it looks like now. There is so very little bronzer in here. It is so thin. When I was scraping around the edges, it almost seemed silly to be repressing it, but it was getting hard to like properly pick up the product with so little all around the edge before. And now I've only used this 1 time since repressing it, and that is today. And I'm confident that this I will just fly through now, and I'm so stinking excited. I am at 97 uses on this Nars Laguna bronzer, and it was one of the like mini, came in like a gift set or something like that, like, you know, the small little rectangles that Nars does sometimes, and it's going to take over 100 uses to finish that tiny bronzer. But I will be just so, I'll have such a feeling of accomplishment when this is empty, and I already have something I want to press in here, so that is even more motivating. I got these compacts off of Amazon for the purpose of repressing, but I didn't glue them into my compact, so it's easier to switch products around. But if you just search like black makeup compact, black empty makeup compact, something like that, these pop up. Oh, did I say I had used my bronzer 10 times since the last update? Moving on to Colourpop Fairy Floss lip gloss. I thought I might have this finished for this update, but I wore this 11 days in the last less than 3 weeks, so I have been focusing on this, and I am at the very end. I almost decided, since I know this video isn't being uploaded for some time, to postpone filming it, but I really want to get back on track, so I just have a teeny tiny bit of this gloss left. I haven't decided if I'm going to take the stopper out. I typically don't like to do that for glosses because then they get so messy. We shall see, but I have so little left. This should be gone for the next update as well. I am still trucking along on my Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy perfume. I could probably make another line yet again. There is so little perfume in this, and I really want this gone in like the next 3 weeks. In my last update I said in the next 6-ish weeks, so I feel like I'm on track to do that, but again, filming this at not the best time update wise, but good for my YouTube schedule. My voice is starting to sound worse and worse. We're in the like scoop part of the bottom, so it's kind of hard to mark it and tell, so I might, you know, tip it like this so you can see how little perfume is left in here. I can't wait for this to be gone because there's a perfume I really want for the spring and summer, and I want to finish this guy first. I haven't really been focusing on my Seraphine Botanicals Happy Hibiscus blush. I only reached for it 4 times since the last update. I have been shopping my stash for blushes. I have been loving the Cover FX Soft Peach blush. I've been wearing that really frequently, and I have a blush in my whole collection project pan as well. And what was the other one I was reaching for? The Rose Ink Cream blush. So this is more of like a wintry shade, but I'm finally seeing visual progress and a bit of a dip forming. So I'm kind of like re-inspired to keep going with this. I would love to hit pan in another blush this year, so I think I'm going to keep this in for now. Next I have my NYX Angel Veil primer. Last update I told you guys that it seemed to refill to up here, and I almost marked it higher again. The makeup gremlins are at it again. We are now way up here based on how this packaging is looking and feeling. However, I'm going to insert a picture. I shined a flashlight through it, and can you see that huge air bubble to the right? And I can't like squeeze it out properly, but like this whole side was like empty of primer. It's a big air bubble and a little bit of primer around. So I'm not gonna mark it again. I'm gonna use this picture as reference instead. Based on this picture, I feel like there's not a ton left. I think this will be gone by the end of spring. I hope so. I only used it 6 times since the last update because now I'm working on 2 primers to finish, but I'm glad I used the flashlight because I was going to be quite annoyed if I hadn't. My Rimmel Stay Matte powder had an accident. I dropped it, but thankfully it fell in my acrylic container that's in my everyday makeup drawer. So I was able to repress it, but we lost this really nice looking pan, and the goal I had was to like bridge the 2 pans. I didn't do that, but I was getting so close, and now all that progress is like gone, I guess. I mean, not technically, but I ended up having to repress this. This is why I repressed the bronzer at the same time. I noticed once I repressed it, there's like some shimmery situation in here, which I didn't notice before. I don't notice that on the face, but I guess that's what keeps this like mattifying powder from looking too dry and cakey, which I appreciate. Now that I've repressed it, I can like visually see it a bit more. It's a bit cracked. I don't think I repressed it the best. I think I used a bit too much alcohol, but this looks like there's quite a bit left to go. Whereas I was feeling like, ooh, it's going so quickly when I had a pan showing. So we'll see how long the progress takes to show on this, but I haven't been working on it for that long, so I was disappointed that I dropped it. I thought I'd use this more, but I guess not. I've used it 3 times along with my Level Up, Project Level Up Level 3 palette. This is my Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in KathleenLights. I feel like there's not going to be any visual progress yet. I've only used it 5 times since rolling it into this project in January, which is not the best. Actually, I rolled this in February. My goal is to finish this, so I'm gonna have to use it a lot this summer and into fall especially. That's just like this warm orangey coppery shade is when I want to wear it the most. I don't feel confident that I can finish this up, but my usage is going to keep increasing throughout the year. And lastly, I have my Kosas Revealer Concealer. I've used this 11 times since the last update and have made a bit more progress. This is going a bit faster than even I was expecting. I haven't been reaching for it the most. I have a concealer in my Shop My Stash as well, which I stopped filming those for my channel because my makeup is everywhere, but I have been enjoying rotating through things just on my own. But like, as I mentioned to you guys quite often, my makeup is kind of like all over the place now since my house flooded. But I have a concealer in my Shop My Stash right now, which I want to get used to that as well as trying to finish this before it goes bad. But I think I've been making pretty decent progress, and I'm sure this will be gone in the next few months if I continue to focus on it as much as I have been. So once again, no rollouts this month, but I feel fine with that because it's been less than 3 weeks. But I think we'll have 3 rollouts for the May update because I will have a full proper month to work on them. I'm feeling confident that this perfume will be gone, my lip gloss, as well as my Nars Laguna bronzer, and I will be so happy about these. The gloss, I mean, has been pretty easy to work through, but the bronzer and the perfume especially has been quite challenging for me to reach for as frequently as I have been, and I've been super motivated by the progress I'm seeing, so I'm still happy with this update. Let me know what you thought of it, and let me know if you have any ideas on what I should roll in next. I'm not necessarily rolling in like for like through this project, so I'm open to suggestions. What do you think I should pan? Leave me your thoughts in the comments below. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to now finish cooking supper for my children. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!